every decade has its moments, and that's the way it is, you know.
What we do here is go back.
Hello friends and welcome to my new video. Welcome to the second part of my 90s haul. I already announced it that this video will be very crazy because I can cross off a lot of my all-time biggest favorite grails. It took me years to get some of them, but now they're finally in the collection. And it's weird, you know, sometimes you're looking for an album and you can't find it, and then with just a few moments you pretty much get all of them. That's very crazy, but yeah, talking about the 90s, I promise that I'll be back with some other rock music and jazz and stuff like that, but for the moment I'm so deep into the 90s music again, and it's just so much fun to rediscover some bands or go deeper into genres that I never really listened to before, and every decade has its moments, and that's the way it is, you know. For the moment, I can't wait to share which records I found. I'm really, thrilled in a way, and let's go. Alright, let's start. So the first record for today was released in 1995, and an iconic album. This would appear in my all-time favorite top 10 list, and of course I'm talking about the self-titled Garbage debut album. What an album, wow, I listened to this one yesterday evening again on vinyl and it sounds so good. Of course, Garbage is Butch Vig's band and he's also the producer. He produced various albums by Sonic Youth, Nirvana, The Smashing Pumpkins and various other ones, and yeah, that's his band. Beautiful album. You have tracks like I'm Only Happy When It Rains, Milk, of course, Stupid Girl, Fix Me Now, and this is just this perfect kind of post-grunge alternative rock from the mid-90s after the big grunge wave was over, and yeah, that's so enjoyable. I love this album from start to finish. I can sing along to it, and of course Shirley Manson is the dream girl of my youth and one of this typical super hot 90s chicks, and yeah, Garbage, the self-titled debut album, finally in the collection. And good news for all lovers of this album, it will be reissued in October. Great news, I will also buy the reissue. But I'm always asking myself, what source will they use? Because a lot of rumors say that the original master tapes of this release are lost. So maybe they found them, maybe not, we'll see. But there will be a reissue and I will be definitely buying it. The next, I will use the word grail so often this time, but it's true. The next grail, Garbage version 2.0. This is a simply vinyl pressing from 1998. And yeah, this copy is selling for incredible money on Discogs. I think there is one selling for €300 at the moment, and yeah, I mean the follow-up, to be honest, I prefer the debut, but I also like this one, especially the big hits on this one, like Push It, When I Grow Up, etc. This is like more pop rock music, not that much alternative rock this time, but I got this one and the debut album together in a trade, so I'm also happy to have this one in the collection. Yeah, Garbage is definitely one of my favorite bands. I hope I can see them live this year, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah. Alright. The next record was also one... I tried to get this one for ages, and unfortunately I have to say that I'm a little bit disappointed this time. I'm talking about Moby Play. It was also released, I think, in 1999. And I first heard the famous songs in the soundtrack of the movie The Beach with Leonardo DiCaprio. And yeah, like I said, I tried to get this one. I missed the reissue, the signed reissue, and back in, I think, 2012, Moby said that there will be never a reissue of this one. I don't know if it's true, but we'll see. But the reason why I'm disappointed, I bought this in a Facebook group and I traded it for a perfect original copy of Nirvana's Nevermind, and I also sent some money. I heard that the cover has some wear. I'm okay with that, but he said the records would be perfect or almost perfect, and unfortunately this is like a DJ copy. It was played on with a wrong stylus or with way too much tracking force. I can still listen to it, but it crackles a lot, I have to say. So this I will definitely need an upgrade at some point. But for the moment, I'm satisfied, and it sounds beautiful on vinyl. Big Grail for me, classic album. Shout out to everyone who has it. I think James, I have you in mind, my friend. Moby Play, great album from start to finish. All right, let's come to another Grail. Like I said last week, I visited a friend of mine who sold me some of his records from his private collection, and so you can call this an audiophiles collection. All records are strong near mint, and he wasn't that much into 90s music. That's why some of them are unplayed or only played once. And the next one is Pearl Jam 10. This is an original UK pressing from 1991, and this was, he only played it once. This is like a mint copy. Overall, I had to pay $50 for it. To my mind, that's a great price for a mint copy. And yeah, I already have the Legacy reissue, which I can highly recommend. And to be honest, of course, the original sounds great, but the Redux mix from the Sony Legacy reissue is fantastic as well. The only thing I don't like with the reissue is that they replaced the cover art. So I'm happy to finally have an original copy of one of my favorite albums. And I just wanted to mention, Pearl Jam's 10, released in 1991, and Nirvana's Nevermind were always, in a way, in a competition. Let me know which one you prefer. Maybe you like both ones, maybe you prefer Nevermind, maybe you prefer 10. To my mind, two great 90s albums, both must-haves, and yeah, Pearl Jam 10. The next record was also on my want list for a very long time. It comes also from this audiophiles collection. This was mint actually. It wasn't sealed, but the record had the original paper in the sleeve and it still had static. I'm talking about Hole, Pretty on the Inside. Of course, Courtney Love's band. This was also released in the magic year of 1999. And this is some fantastic female grunge. You put the record on and Courtney Love starts to scream to you right in the face. This is a very hard listen because it's like it has a lot of white noise, pink noise and feedbacks, reverbs. But it's a great listen and it's a fantastic album. I also have the 1998 album as music on vinyl, and I still miss, this is one of my last 90s Grails live through this, which hopefully will be reissued at some point, or I will find an original pressing. But this is also a fantastic album. Hole, Pretty on the Inside. Yeah, two more records from this collection. This was also released in the magic year of 1991. I'm talking about Dinosaur Jr. This is Green Mind. Fantastic, yeah, album from the early 90s. And like I said before, maybe I will do an own video only about the year 1991, because there was so much great music going on. Also, mint copy, perfect quality, very enjoyable. And same for the next one, which is also by Dinosaur Jr. This is called Where You Been. It was released in 1993, and to my mind, this is, yeah, I listened to it yesterday evening, and it's just one of the best guitar records ever. The hook lines are great, the guitar picking is fantastic, and it's just, yeah, how should I say it? It's a very round record in a way. Beautiful, beautiful. Also mint copy, and I can highly recommend it if you don't know it. Yeah, well friends, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. This was the crazy 90s update. Like I said, I will be back with some different stuff soon, but for the moment, yeah, Thanks for watching. Feel free to like, comment and subscribe, and talk to you next time. Bye bye.